You go because again we're never quiet on social media and I'm sure you felt them in one way or the other.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? First of all, how you guys doing? All right. They're not doing so good today.
All right, guys, a bit more energy. How are you guys doing?
Good.
All right. Works.
It was I've been seeing and feeling the energy, right? I've been feeling the love. I've been feeling the energy. I can tell that there's been a long time coming of me coming to the Philippines. But I'm definitely looking forward to, going to the match and just feeling that energy and that vibe, because I can feel that it has been, building up for a long time. So there's a lot of excitement, for the World Cup, but also personally for myself to be here and get a chance to come to one of my most popular places in the world, as far as when it comes to my fan base. The World Cup, and you're the host country that's hosting it. There's different pressure that comes along with that. But I would say it's not even about pressure in this situation. It's just about allowing the rest of the world to see how the Philippines do it, right? And what they're actually going out there playing for, and the sense of pride that they're going out there playing for. Win, lose, or draw. I think the Philippines could be proud that they're hosting one of the hosts of the 2003 FIBA World Cup games, and I think from that standpoint that says a lot, and that's also going to propel Philippines down the line when it comes to actually continuing the development of the game of basketball.
All right, thanks.
I'm glad we're not competing no more. We're actually on the same side. We're on the same team now because we're representing the global game of basketball. So I don't have to worry about going up against Powell and thinking about him in a gold medal game, or Luis Scola down in Argentina and what those guys, how they wanted to beat us so badly. I don't have to think about that. Now we can come together, we can band together like brothers and really grow this game of basketball the way that it needs to be. I'd rather listen to the fans and see what we can do from my side and helping expand the game and the visibility of the game of basketball and just sport. So for me, I'm as honored as I am to be the ambassador. I'm still learning from a global stage, right? From a global game on what it needs and why it needs it and where it needs it, and giving back to these kids and allowing them to feel like they have hope and they have an opportunity to go out there and hopefully be and playing in front of their home crowd here in the Philippines when it comes to basketball. When in doubt, stay mellow, and for me that's the mantra, right? I laugh at it. We laugh at it because it's my name, but it really has so many different meanings to it. And when you're going through stuff and when you're preparing for battle, or you're preparing for a gold medal game, or you're preparing for a big moment, you have to find a space to center yourself. You have to find a space to relax and breathe and mellow out, right? So I always say, whenever anyone is in doubt in any walk of life, just take a moment and just sit still and think, and stay mellow.
Stay mellow.
I would say, and I don't like giving like little random answers, but if I'm speaking to one kid, right, that's from the Philippines, and they ask me, what can I do to get through what I'm going to get through or what I'm dealing with? It's just more of understanding what you're dealing with first, right? When you understand what you're dealing with, then you know how to react to what you're dealing with. And as a kid, you may not understand what you're going through, right? So everything is harder. Everything is, it's stressful. It's challenging. But for me, I had sports and I had basketball that I can. When I'm going through something over here, I can go to the gym, I can go to the outside court, I can go play, I can go train to kind of just get my mind off of everything that I'm going off of. So to answer that question, the gym was always my sanctuary. Wherever I needed to just escape, I would go to the gym and I would go play basketball. So that would be my advice to the young generation, the young kids that may be going through something or is going through something that may not know which direction to go in. I don't have to be the Melo that was with the Knicks or with Denver or with the Lakers. I don't have to be that Melo, right? I can just be myself within the group of what we have. It would be very selfish of me to bring that Melo onto a USA team because we have the 12 best players from around the world on one team. So for me to try to, outshine everybody instead of just finding and doing what I do best within the realm of what we're trying to accomplish, I'm able to sit here and speak about 3 gold medals and one bronze medal, right? And talk about the international game because I can just be myself, LeBron could be himself, Kobe could be himself, everybody could be themselves, and we go out there and we put that together as a collective, and look what happens. We win.
Melo, we really appreciate it. Yeah. All right, let's get your last photos in. Remember the Gilas Pilipinas jersey with Carmelo Anthony. I know you enjoy your memorabilias. No worries, and all the fans here would love to see you holding that up. And again,